So, you have come back here and you want to know more about ZGirls?
No, God!
That's right. I would have. What's that? That's the wrong one. Alright, better. Thank you for waiting. So, you want to know, if you haven't read the description yet, what we are talking about today. First, they implemented the, let's see, wait, my camera isn't right. Yeah, better. Or not, I don't know. So, they implemented, I'm not happy with that. Wait, don't look at my pants. Okay, so they started with the star stone and star language stuff. Basically, you collect star stones. The only way you get star stones right now is in this event that's currently running. The first day is nearly up, and you get stage rewards with star stones, and you get star stones as ranking rewards. To get the points, you need to get a 100 city lucky box. To get that, you need to collect all letters of the word ZGirls. That will look, so letters look like that, except of course that you have more. And currently you can buy them in the shop for 50 diamonds per letter. So you need 6 letters to get one box. And these boxes, they are mostly shitty stuff, but you get 100 personal points for the event, and yes, you can win 30k diamonds or 100k and other stuff, but yeah, the chances are slim, of course. But important are the personal points. To get at least the stage rewards every day, you need to collect 100 boxes. I know that sounds much, and it's probably a bit much, but now you get this. Oh, maybe I can show you here. When you collect your maybe at the end of the video I can show you. If you have almost 4 resources in your school, you can get them, and you have a high chance. If it's full, I think you get 1 or 2 letters once. You can get this through, as you can see, wishing. You get letters to 100% for killing zombies of any kind. Every zombie you kill, you get 1 letter, so in the end you need at least kill 600 zombies if you really get all letters. Wishing, killing zombies, collecting RSS, and forgot one thing, let me think. Wait, just check, because I already forgot that. Yes, of course, you can buy them, I already told you. Let's see what happens. So let's just split that one again. Yeah, you hit right. You can just split all the stuff again and again and again backwards, and you can fuse them. Fuse 2 stones, you get 1 higher. So fuse 2 tier 1 stones, you get 1 tier 2, and fuse 2 tier stones, and you get 3rd tier, and so on and so on. Easy concept, right? I don't have to explain that much. The important things are the bus. I think that was the first one that's really interesting. You can only choose 1 start language at a time, but you get buffs like RSS gather speed 20%, you get troop train, you get attack dead stamina consumption. Wait, oh, I didn't see that. Oh, attack dead stamina consumption minus, oh, plus 100%. Damn. Okay, so you would need to use 10 stamina for every zombie, but you get twice the reward. That's really cool because you only need half the time. And then we have stuff like all troops attack distance should be really cool, because then your melee troops get a little range. And on 100% more RSS rob amount, siege round elimination, so you kill 3% of all the enemies inside instead of wounded. Or if you get attacked, no. If you attack, 3% of your siege loss turns to wounded, so you don't lose 100%. Or if you got one skill that turns all your losses, or your 10% of your losses to wounded, then you get 30%. But look at that one: 16% troop attack plus troop defense 16%, siege attack plus 20%, siege wound elimination 50%, and siege lose turns to wounded 40%. I didn't see anything like that till I started ZGirls 10 months ago, I think, and it is really strong. So yeah, take my advice, collect the ladders and get those boxes and really get at least the stage rewards. And yeah, in the near future, whenever you can get a lot of star stones, do it. It's really worth it. It will really help you. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. I will do everything I can to get most of it. And yeah, another thing, because I'm currently trying to get it, I'll just send some troops in here. The middle building. Many of you wonder maybe how it works, and yeah, there is a protection time of 7 days. If that's up, then you have to take the middle building for 8 hours without losing it, to get it again into the protecting stage, and getting things like, can I not look right now? Wait. Oh, I can. That's it. Well, you can get the commander-in-chief of this building. That means you can change the city's name, you can send gifts to your members, you can grant buffs to certain members, and titles, and yeah, debuff certain player. Right now, these cannons are there for you to take and do damage on the main building. Let's check. I will lose T10 Hunter when these cannons shoot. And now, oh, damn it. So you can see I lost some. So everyone would think, oh shit, you really lose troops in there. So in 8 hours you would lose mass troops if you don't hold all the cannons together. No, that's not it. You lose these troops in the headquarter, but you don't actually lose the power or the troops in your school. So they just appear in your school sometime again. So you have to reinforce it every few minutes again to keep it full. And yeah, that's it. So practically you can ignore the cannons, just go for the main building, reinforce it enough so no one can take it, and you'll be fine. Yeah. Really cool thing. It's a little disappointing. I hope it's not intended that these cannons only do, well, no damage, because it, yeah, would be pretty pointless to even put them there. and instead that they do that it's a bug and they will fix it and you do actual damage on the troops, so it's more fair. Third thing I want to talk about, I made another few tests and I found out that if you defend, you only need the stats defense and HP to lose less troops and make more damage. And of course for the attack it's the same, you only need attack and HP to do more damage and lose less. So pretty easy, yeah, but most people do make the mistake and mix it up with attack and defense and think, oh, if I take attack when I attack, I do more damage. If I use defense when I'm attacking, then I lose less. And same with defense, if I have more attack, I make more damage. I made some tests, I just used two different enablers. Both have the same defense, but different attacks, and it didn't change anything. I lost the same, I did the same damage, it didn't make any difference. So yeah, I guess that's confirmed it. It's confirmed for me though, and I did change my equip, and I guess it is helping, and it's logical some part. But that also means that stuff like, increase siege attack, it's not. The ones that make siege defense, and the counterpart of that, the defensive attack, are two completely different stats and are more powerful than I originally thought, because defensive attack means if you can use attack to increase your damage, then it means that if you get 15% for mobile attacks, mobile teams, that they make that damage more when they're defending, then it's really a big deal, and it's not like, yeah, I have 300 defense, so if I get 15% more, that's nothing. No, you have the defense and make certain damage like 1000, so if you get that 15%, you make 1150. Again, I can advise you it will be worth it, and that's what I really like at ZGirls, that yeah, okay, some people will say, oh, it's too difficult and you don't get proper explanation for all these stats and what they do and stuff, but that's the important part for me, that I can find things out and share it with you, and yeah, can figure stuff out and test and check and do another test and figure it out how things work and how's the best way to go with it. Do I have something more to explain? We talked about, oh yeah, I can show you that. There's a survival battle now. I don't know if that's just passing the time or stuff, but you have these equipments now. Yeah, no, you cannot read it, but you get stats boost here on the battle thing. You can send 5 of your ZGirls into battle. Let's just take a quick one. You see what they drop. You see the consumption of energy. You see I have 120 stamina, and that costs 6. You see the level here, 13. You see my power, you see their power. You can choose which one you want to send to the battle. You can only send 5 right now, and you only have 5 right now, so yeah. So they will attack zombies, and the power will rise when they attack or when they get attacked and when they kill, and you can make special moves with them. Fudo and Saki have the same, just push the front. Then we have I didn't know the name. I forgot the name. Doesn't matter. She can heal. She can, yeah, make it rocket rain, and she throw bombs. Yeah, if you win, then you may get the drops. Right now, you only can make your girl stronger, and there's nothing. Okay, I'm not done with the City of Death, so maybe you get a reward that you can use for your actual school. But yeah, I will see about that in the future. Yeah, I get some people question what's more important, or I saw in my alliance that some focus on tech so much, and building. With every tech building you increase, they increase all other buildings too to that level before they advance. T10 attacker and T10 in general are really strong. It's so much of a difference if you have T7 attacker and use them to suck up the damage and get the T10s. You can't even believe it how much stronger they are, and that's why I can only advise you to, instead of using most of your resources for techs, focus on TB30 first, get your T10 troops, and then concentrate on your tech. I don't say don't do the tech at all. Get the important stuff like 4 Mars, and that you only lose 90% of your troops when you attack, and important stuff like that. But don't do too much that you need more time to get to TB30, because it's really important. Believe me, you will see the difference. I see a difference in everyone else that I know. Yeah, but I guess I'm done with it. Oh yeah, short thing, the towers, don't upgrade it, they're really shitty. It doesn't matter if they're 11 now or something, they only do 1 or 2 troop damage when I get attacked. And yeah. Oh, did you see that? Okay, let's check that first. So if you have at least I think 75% of your resources, you get the ladders too. You get more if they are really full. I did think that, at least. Yeah. I'm done for today. So I thank you again for watching. Please support me with your likes and your subscribes and your comments. If you have any questions, as always, ask me. I will try to answer them all if I can. And yeah, if you have any topics I should do a new video about, then of course send them to me. I will be happy to see if it's worth it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see each other next time.